Hey everyone, this is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and this is going to be our reading for this weekend for the new moon in Gemini. And this will be for Friday the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th, which is on Sunday. Now, the new moon will be on the 8th of June. So, first of all, I just wanted to thank Stewart Pearce for his wonderful cooperation and his sharing with us of all this wonderful, fascinating information that he gave us. It was done from the kindness of his heart to share and to interview with us. And since we did have the overwhelming Archangel Michael energies with us yesterday, he's agreed to joyfully do a second interview with us on July 6th, which will be Saturday, and will be 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So we want to make sure we could get as many people as possible to be able to participate with us, especially you on the West Coast, and be able to share in his wisdom. Sorry about that. So today, I just wanted to also announce a couple announcements. Glammy and I have been offering a joint reading between the Akashics, reading the Akashics, and Glammy pulling the cards, the tarot or the oracle cards as a personalized reading for you guys. Right now we have it priced at $33.33. We will be raising those prices next week to $44.44. So for those of you who have been said that they were interested and have not purchased it, now's the time to do it. You can either go to my website, akashicinspirations.com, or glammy'sangels.com to be able to book the joint reading. So I know a few of you are still waiting for yours, but we're getting everybody in schedule. And just to let you know that to continue our series for this summer of Oracle creators and our summer series of interviews, our second interview is going to be June 22nd, which is actually the full moon, and it's going to be with Nanori Diamond Lady. She is a beautiful woman who is extremely intuitive and really connected to Lemuria. And we're going to be speaking about, kind of continuing on this theme that we kind of picked up with Stewart regarding Atlantis. We're going to be talking about Lemuria with her, and finding out, are you Lemurian? Were you there? What kind of things can you find out about it? What resonates with you? So that should be a really, really interesting interview, and I'm really looking forward to that. And I believe that's going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday, June 22nd, for the super moon, because we're having a super full moon this month, excuse me. So let's go on to the new moon reading. I did something kind of different. I did a mash deck, and I did it between Angels of Atlantis and the Angel Heart Sigils. We've had yesterday was an opening of the portals. Archangel Michael is really coming in and giving us assistance. We've been guided to work with our team and our council that is just waiting for us to ask them of how we can resolve things. How can we release blockages? What can we do to move forward in our life? Okay, so we got one card. We got two more. There's another one came out. I already see which ones those are. We got all Angels of Atlantis. Let's see which is the other one. All right, well, we got 3 Angels of Atlantis cards, so that's okay. And let's see what the first angel has to say. And it is Azafkiel with compassion. Beautiful energies, this orange and red energy. So we're talking about the root chakra, the sacral chakra, where our foundations are. And it seems to me, I don't know if this is maybe St. Francis, or it looks like a monk down here, and he's just opened, he has his arms opened wide, his hands are open to receive the loving embrace of the divine. So let's see if you can see that. I'll put that back there. And so Zafkiel is the divine and the sacred lover. So when he's coming in with compassion, it's really opening up our heart not only to others, but for ourselves. Sorry, I've been drinking lots and lots of water still. And it's because we have at this time that we're understanding the suffering of others, that uh, we're trying to raise the vibrations of the earth so those levels of suffering are lessened. And whatever you need, love and support yourself, call on Archangel Zaphkiel to be with you, to draw in that sacred love of the divine, and really um, um, exude the love from your heart center. And this is actually, he tells us to chant something. It's one of my favorite chants. It's what I always do. I really love this one. It's the Om Mane Padme and that allows your heart to radiate compassion throughout the world. And then through compassion, we come to, Jophiel with joy. Oh, look, I love that. So through our loving compassion is how we get to our joy, because we're of service to others. And here's the dolphin just jumping in ecstasy out of the waters. Again, we have these orange energies, but now we're moving up the chakras into the solar plexus, that beautiful golden yellow energy of complete. It actually looks like there's fireworks here, because the stars are like spinning. It looks like one of those Mexican firework wheels, that have all the sprays coming out. That's what it looks like to me. So it means that solar plexus chakra is really coming into a high vibration, and it's allowing us, which is allowing us to manifest our joys, and to receive the message that the divine wants us to be happy. Life is supposed to be fun. We're supposed to find that place in ourselves that allows joy to come in. And it's to remember that infinite creativity and possibilities are being given to us, and being coming through now, this dynamic portal energies that we've been going through. And it tells us to connect to our childlike sense of wonder, our innocence, our complete joy in just the simple things, being with your family, going out into nature, just allowing us to release that sense of joy that we carry within us, and know that we are connected to the divine. And oh, lovely card, Raziel comes in with faith. Again, we have this figure. He's got his arms outstretched, open, receiving all of the blessings. Why? Because he has faith. He believes. He trusts. He, through our faith, even though we know that maybe it hasn't manifested in this physical dimension yet it is surely on its way. And so a prayer that is so easy to do is just thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, God, for health, wealth, happiness, and love. Thank you for health, wealth, happiness, and love. And there you cover your bases, because you already know that it's within you. You already know that it's yours. And so it's not, you don't focus on the lack of things, but you focus on that abundance which is already yours within. All you have to do is tap into that feeling of faith. Understand that our angels are here next to us, that He has sent His angels to us to be able to express our love for the divine, in the knowing and belief that we are taken care of and that we are loved, and that they are if there's things that you need to release out of your life, to just let them go, let the situation go. Ask your angels and guides for assistance, and just allow them to handle and help you with it. And Stewart here in his book says to chant Om to bring in the divine, which is of course the divine sound. And yesterday he was talking about how these divine sounds create that connection to spirit, and allow us to bring into manifestation all of these wonders that are in our vortex, waiting, waiting for us to allow them to come in. So again, with the new moon, we have the opportunity of setting our heart in a space of love and compassion to be able to receive our joy. It's almost here. The doors have opened. We just have to walk through the doorway with our compassion and our love basically your heart on your sleeve, so that you can receive that joy and to have faith that our prayers are answered, that all is well with us. Alrighty, so I send you many blessings today, and for this weekend, and I look forward to um, working on with Glammy on our joint readings. So again, if you're interested, they're 33 for this week until next week. And then they're going to be going up to 44 because let's face it, you get basically 2 readings in one, and I'm kind of saving up for something really special. My goal is to go to New York and see Stewart Pearce at his workshop in July. So I definitely and am open to helping anybody doing their readings and doing these joint readings with with Glammy. So right now is the time to do it before the prices go up. So I send you many blessings today and for this weekend. Namaste.